Hi, I'm Luciano Pellegrini. I'm the Executive Chef and Vice President for Chef Live Media, and also Executive Chef and Managing Partner for the Valentino Restaurant Group, which includes Valentino Restaurant at the Venetian, Giorgio Ristorante at Mandalay Place, and Valentino Vin Bar in Houston. Today, part of our summer grilling series, we're going to do a couple of dishes. I'm going to do a grilled pizza, completely on a barbecue, completely on a grill, dough and everything, something that people are not familiar with, but will be your next party favorite. And I'm also going to grill some buffalo. We're going to do some buffalo New York steaks on the grill. We're going to then slice them and serve them with an arugula salad and grilled portobello mushrooms and some grilled polenta as well, drizzled with some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. Buffalo is one of my favorite meats. It is healthier meat, has less fat or cholesterol than regular beef would have, and it is a great substitution for those beef lovers. This is part of our summer grilling series here at Chef Live, and for many more recipes, please go to cheflive.com, where many other great chefs will share their secrets.
Hello and welcome to Chef Live. My name is Chef Bob, and we are at Whole Foods filming with Executive Chef Luciano Pellegrino. How are you today?
Hey Bob, I'm very good. How are you?
I'm great.
Well, here we are at Whole Food Market today. We started our summer grilling series. We're going to start today by doing some buffalo New York steak, tagliata, which means sliced. And we're going to do some grilled pizza. And with the buffalo, we're going to serve some grilled vegetables, including some portobello mushroom. We're going to do actually a salad with arugula, radicchio, and endive, and some grilled polenta. First thing first, we're going to start marinating our meat and veggies. And all we're going to do is season the buffalo with a little salt and pepper. And, sorry, Bob.
That was a lot of pepper.
No, not enough, actually. And we're going to do, actually, drizzle some olive oil over the top.
Is Popeye going to be okay with that?
Sure
Don't touch his olive oil.
I'm sure it is. I got 3 bottles ready to go. And we're going to add some garlic. We're just going to slice some fresh garlic over the top.
I love garlic.
You do?
Yes.
Even though you're French?
I just like garlic.
You do?
You don't have to be French to like garlic. Unless you're a French vampire. Then you don't.
And we just put some fresh herbs over the top as well. We got some sage and some thyme. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of gravity here. We should have gone over there.
There is. Don't knock anything over.
Of course. Is there gravity? Or does the earth just suck?
No.
Get it?
I didn't actually, Bob.
Is it a translation thing?
Probably. And we're going to add a little balsamic vinegar.
Yummy.
Yummy indeed. Like that. And here we have our organic portobello mushroom. You can find in the produce department here at the store.
Do you know
Nice.
you're kind of like a mushroom?
No, I'm not.
You are. You're a fun guy. Fun guy. Did you get that one?
Bob, I didn't get that one either.
A fun guy. It's
I don't get you today, Bob.
that was funny, no? Yes. See?
And some Belgian endive right there.
Wow.
Wow. So, and then here too, we're going to drizzle some olive oil over the top.
Oh my gosh.
More
It is
olive oil.
starting to smell good.
I know. And a little salt.
Yummy.
And hold your nose, Bob. There you go, a little more pepper right there. And we're going to put some balsamic vinegar over here one as well. And we're going to let this soak in for, let's say, 5-10 minutes. And before we start grilling them. And in the meanwhile, we're going to start doing our grilled pizza. So it's a pizza done completely on a grill, Bob,
Wow.
believe it or not. And it is very easy to do. You start out with pizza dough. Pizza dough is made just with flour, water, yeast, salt, and just a bit of olive oil. And if you don't want to go through the trouble of making your own pizza dough, of course you can come down the store and then you can actually buy it already made. It comes in a frozen department. So then, as you notice, I actually put the pizza bowl in a pan with olive oil, And then I'm just going to start stretching it out, starting on the edges, just like that.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you learn that from a book?
No, I actually learned this from another chef from back east. Believe it or not, I didn't think of it. But I probably am the one guy who's made the most grilled pizza than anybody.
Do you like pizza?
I love pizza. How about you?
I love pizza too. One time, I went to a place where they only sold pizza by the slice.
And
It was
what?
funny because they throw up little triangles.
Bob,
Did you get
you're
that
a
one?
mess. I got that one, yes. Believe it or not.
How come you don't throw it up like that?
I'll show you in a minute. So before, see, the pizza is still a little doughy, so it actually doesn't stretch out, so I'm going to let it rest. And I'm actually going to prepare my tomato sauce here. I just took a can of tomato puree, opened it up. I just went shopping earlier in the store, and I just grabbed things left and right. So we just put a little basil in there, and a little oregano, fresh oregano. I'm just going to peel the leaves off the stem. And of course we're going to put a little bit of chopped garlic in it. Everything chopped to order is going to make it even taste even better.
Of course.
All the flavors nice and fresh. And of course we're going to put some olive oil and a little salt, hold your nose, a little pepper. Wipe my hands, and I'm gonna just mix my tomato sauce, and that's done. And then I'll continue stretching out the pizza here. So you see, I'll just pick it up and I stretch it out.
Are you gonna flip it around now?
Do you really want me to?
Yes, if you can.
What if I can catch it?
It's okay. We'll cut.
Okay, let me see. There you go.
Wow! You are amazing.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
And you want to have the grill ready to go, nice and hot. Now you want nice and hot, but you don't want it too hot. You want it medium hot.
Really? Because my
Very.
girlfriend is ready to go.
Yeah.
She is really hot.
Very important.
Yes.
And then you just pick it up. And never mind that there are little holes in there. That's part of the process.
It's not like
That's
a Swiss cheese.
Holy pizza. And we're just going to put it right there on the grill. Just like that. And then with a white spatula,
Yes.
I'm going to just, check underneath. I see the grill marks. And I want to make sure there is, push it down a little bit. And then I slowly peel it up, and then I crisscross it, so I turn it around so that it grills, and I get the square mark on the one side.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so I want to just cook the one side first, okay? And I'm gonna flip it, and then we're probably gonna be ready to go to a commercial. And when we come back, we're actually gonna finish the pizza and grill everything else off. So we're actually gonna flip the pizza right now.
Do you
like
know
that.
if Homer Simpson was here, what he would call that?
What would you call that?
Dough!
And on that note, we're gonna catch a break. We're gonna go to commercial. And if you missed any step of this recipe, make sure to go to cheflife.com to catch this and many other recipes. We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to Chef Live. I'm Chef Bob. We are at Whole Foods with Luciano. What are we making? Where are we?
Oh, I'm about to put the tomato sauce on the pizza, Bob. So I
Can't have
flipped
a
it
pizza
over.
with no tomato sauce.
Then it wouldn't be pizza.
No,
No.
it'd be pea
It will be
without the za.
without
I
the
think
sauce.
the za is made from tomato sauce.
That's right, Bob.
We'll cut that, don't worry.
And we are going to put some mozzarella cheese, shredded.
Shredded?
Shredded.
Like me? Oh, mwah.
And we're gonna actually add some more basil over the top.
Ooh, I like basil.
You like basil?
Yes.
And we'll do the Italian flavor right there. Green, red, and white. And then of course we need to put a little olive oil on top.
Of course.
And then all we need to do is make sure that the bottom crust gets nice and crispy. Of course, since we stretched out the dough in olive oil, the oil is going to make sure that the crust will get crispy. So now we're actually going to go and start our, we're still going to start grilling our meat. We're going to put the grill on the barbecue. So you want to start it out in a nice hot side. Look at those steaks.
Wow.
On a very hot fire.
I can smell that from here. It's good.
No.
Cannot wait. Oh, wow.
And we're going to actually keep this nice marinade. We're going to baste the steaks when we flip it. And we're going to do the same with our veggies.
Yes.
I'm going to put the mushrooms over. And the endive. Just fill the grill up. There you go. And
Oh my
just
gosh.
check.
That smells so good. Can I be the first to have a bite?
Maybe, Bob. Only if you tell me another funny joke.
You said another. That means he thought one was funny.
Just give me one funny joke and you'll be the first to try the pizza.
But I don't know any jokes. I'm only funny when it comes to me spontaneously.
And
Knock, knock.
who's there?
Hatch.
Head who?
No, I said hatch.
Hatch. Hatch?
Yes.
Hatch who?
Don't sneeze on the pizza food. I'm going to be the first to try it.
Bob, you don't get the first slice of pizza.
Why? That was funny.
It was not.
Yes, I said hatch. You said hatchoo. And you sneezed.
Okay, and here we have our pizza. As you can see, the bottom is nice and crispy.
I'm not looking at your bottom.
At the bottom
Even of your pizza.
of the pizza.
Ow. You whacked me with a pizza slicer.
That's right. And
If
that's,
I was a real person and not a puppet,
that's not the
Ow.
last thing I'm going to whack you with, Bob. And here is our finished pizza. Look at that.
oh my
Oh
gosh,
my God.
it smells so good.
No.
Please,
Here
can
is
I have
your-
the first bite?
Yes. Psych.
He said psych. I don't get it.
And we will continue grilling our meat here.
Okay?
Hopefully I won't burn anything.
No.
Oh, and I almost forgot. We actually are going to serve a little polenta here.
You got to stop forgetting.
Polenta.
I was
My-
going to take a class at the college on improving my memory,
And
but
what
I
happened?
keep forgetting to register.
Now
Get
that
it?
is funny. Yeah, that is very funny. That's what
glad
happens
you
to me
finally
all the
got
time,
one.
Bob. So again, we have some fresh, already made polenta packaged. Again, bought here at Whole Foods.
Yes.
We're gonna slice right there across, about half-inch thick slices.
Okay, why half inch?
Because once we put it on the grill, we want some thickness there, otherwise it'll break apart.
Okay.
Okay, right there. And you want it to be nice and greased up, otherwise it'll stick to the grill.
I won't make the joke I was going to make.
Good for you, Bob. Because you're not gonna get the second slice either.
Oh, no.
And
Did you know that your barbecue is on fire?
no, it is not. And we're going to
Be
put the
careful.
polenta on, just like that.
Yes.
And I think that we will be ready in a few minutes. So we will take another quick break while all this comes together. And when we come back, we're going to show everybody how to just prepare the final dish.
Okay.
Have anything to add, Bob?
Yeah, I was just going to tell everybody that while we wait, go to cheflive.com, check out this recipe. You can download lots more, and we'll be right back to finish.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, except to cheflive.com.
Grilling is everybody's favorite way of cooking, and here's a couple of things you should know about grilling. Number one, temperature. Temperature is very important when it comes to grilling, because if the grill is too cold, then anything you grill will stick to the grill, and if your grill is too hot, you just get those black marks right away and a black bitter taste that the food will acquire. So you need to have always a medium hot grill to sear the surface of anything you'll be cooking, and you should also have a part of the grill that is actually medium temperature, where you can actually finish off cooking your steak or fish or whatever it is that you are grilling. So don't be afraid about a hot fire. A hot fire is your friend as long as you know how to use it. And just make sure that you sear those juices in, and then you set everything aside, and you slowly bring them to temperature. Another thing you should know about grilling, you shouldn't turn your steak or your skewers or your shish kebab too often. You should actually leave whatever side you're cooking on for at least 2 to 3 minutes, or you should just lift a little bit just to see whether the grill mark is present. Once you see that there is a very well-defined grill mark, you can actually either flip the steak or turn it about 90 degrees to get the checkered effect on the one side you're grilling. Remember that when you put a cold steak on a grill, it will bring the temperature down on the grill itself by a few degrees. So therefore, the second time around when you flip the steak, you should actually find yet another hot spot for you to find those grill marks on the other side. Therefore, don't put too much stuff on a grill. Always leave yourself some flipping room, as they would say.
Welcome back to Chef Live. I'm Chef Bob. This is Luciano. We are at Whole Foods, and wow, it smells good over here.
Hello everybody, welcome back. And as you can see, I got my steaks off the grill. Put them back on the pan, and I'm going to let them rest for a second there near the grill, nice and warm. And I'm going to move on next. I'm going to prepare the balsamic vinegar and roasted garlic glaze. I have here, I'm going to put some garlic in a hot pan. Put in my roasted garlic, and I'm going to roast it up real good. Add a little bit of herbs, a little thyme, a couple of sage leaves.
Oh my.
You smell that, Bob?
Yes, when
Smells
you put
delicious,
them all
doesn't it?
together, wow.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and we're going to kind of let that reduce down.
Yes.
So then here we're going to prepare our salad. So we're going to take some arugula.
I wasn't trying to eat it.
What happened to the pizza, Bob?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Who ate that?
No one.
The mouse in your pocket?
Just don't look in my belly.
And we're going to put a little bit of everything in here.
Everything?
Mushroom, well, a little mushroom, a little radicchio that we grilled. And we're actually going to put the polenta right there.
Wow.
See there?
Yes.
Nice and thick and nice and grilled.
Oh my.
And we're going to, oh, my dressing is already done.
Your dressing? It better be done. We're on TV. If you were naked because you forgot to dressing. Wow.
My
that'd be bad.
salad dressing, Bob.
Oh.
And we're going to chop all this up so everything is nice and warm, but the arugula.
But me?
Mix that together, just like that. A little salt and pepper. And then I'm going to mix that up. Have a
Hey.
nice, rich salad.
Did you hear about the peanut? He got beat up. Actually, he was assaulted. Get it? Assaulted.
Bob, you are hysterical. Has nothing to do with this recipe. So I put in some of the dressing.
You said salt. It reminded me.
You're too much. So we're gonna put some of this nice looking salad
Yes?
right there. Make sure that we get a little bit of everything. The mushroom too. There you go. You like mushrooms, Bob, don't you?
I do. Lots.
But who ate all the pizza?
I do not know.
I know you were going to say that. And then we're going to take our buffalo steak.
Yes?
Oh, and we're going to slice it just like that. Look at that, nice and pink inside.
Oh my. There's a lot of protein in that.
Oh yes, and buffalo is a very healthy meat for you, by the way.
Yes.
You know, it's free range and it's got no hormones and no nasty stuff in it.
No hormones.
No hormones.
I'll never be a buffalo steak.
And we want to just sprinkle a little salt over the top.
Yes.
And we just top it off with a little bit of the dressing. Just like that. Look at that.
Wow.
Pretty nice, isn't it, Bob? And that is all for our first session of summer grilling. Got a nice appetizer, the grilled pizza, and then you got your nice protein with a nice, rich, flavorful salad and a little bit of grilled polenta. That is my favorite. And that's it. Don't forget to go to Chef Live and check out the action on this recipe and many others in case you missed something today. Right, Bob?
Yes, except you said action,
I did say action.
because you forgot what you were going to say. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
go to
Thank you,
cheflive.com and check out the action.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, we'll see you later. I only play.
I don't
You know
like
I love
Bob.
you. I love you. You complete me.
One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon.